Well, this is it. Time for me to leave. Another sad farewell, another long goodbye. It'll be the same as before. You'll stand here, shoulders hunched, like a little girl lost. I'll pop my head out of the window, and you'll give me one of those long, mournful looks that turn my legs to jelly. You'll wave slowly, and not without tears. And then you'll trundle home to your empty house. It'll be just as we left it, my chair turned just at the right angle, the way I like it. Half towards the open fire, half towards you. It's going to be a long, cold, lonely time for me, for you. But then, this isn't the first time we've been through this.
Look, Norman, you've been a train driver now for 20 years. Do we have to go through this every flipping day?
There's the three of us, waiting to go. Waiting to get the green light. Just the three of us, doing a show and getting it right on the night.
I'm Robin, and I'm handsome.
And I'm Morris, and I'm tall.
I'm Graham, I'm ugly, I'm short, and I'm fat, and I'm bald as a billiard ball.
We're the Grumbleweeds.
Hey, listen. What's that?
What's what?
That noise. There's someone moving about downstairs.
Don't be stupid.
I'm not being stupid. Listen, there's someone downstairs. You go down and tackle them. I'm terrified.
You balmy, you are. You know that.
All I know is that there's someone downstairs, and I don't mind admitting I'm scared.
If you're going to carry on like this, every time you have to come upstairs for the fares, I shall pack this bus conducting in.
There's the three of us going on stage, hoping the studio's packed. See the three of us acting our age.
Said Graham, he's aging our acts.
That's nice.
Right, hold hands, everybody, and form a circle. That's it. Now close your eyes. Now, very quiet, everybody. Just listen. Is there anybody there? Is there anybody there? Oh, for the third time. Is there anybody there?
I don't think there's anybody there.
Well, we'll just have to do it on our own then. Come on, everybody. You put your left leg in, your left leg out. In, out, shake it all about.
My hair's red as copper.
My hair's grey as zinc.
My hair has all fallen out ages ago, but my head's a lovely pink.
We're the Grumbleweeds.
Here's another one of me poems. Thank you. A birthday comes but once a year, as the world turns round like a wheel. But you're only another year older, and you're still just as young as you feel. Then you get a big present marked special, and you think it's a wonderful game, till you open it up and you find inside a brand spanking new Zimmer frame.
We're the Grumbleweeds, plodding along, playing for laughs till the end. Just the three of us, doing the voices, and in the wrong place now and then.
What time do you call this, then, eh? I suppose you know it's 4 o'clock in the morning, and I've been pacing up and down this floor since 9:30, worrying about you. Your dinner went stone cold hours ago. I should have known better than to get involved with you. My mother warned me, she warned me. He's no good, she says. He'll break your heart, he'll end up ruining you. Well, don't just stand there with that stupid grin on your face. What have you got to say?
Good things come in threes. I've heard that as a lad.
I'm Robin.
I'm Morris.
He's Graham.
Well, 2 out of 3's not bad.
Trio, everyone needs half an hour with someone and the Grumbleweeds.
Does anybody know what's on the telly?
Yes. A bowl of fruit or a photograph of my Uncle Herbert.
It means the programme's dumpling, Ed.
All right, well, where's the Radio Times, then?
Jeffrey's sitting on it. Read out what's on telly, Jeffrey.
What, while it's underneath me? I haven't got eyes in the back of me.
I know, Jeffrey.
Pass it here, I'll tell you.
Oh, this looks good. There's a programme on all about angels.
Angels?
What's it called?
Halo, halo.
That's hello, you Wally.
Ah, here we are, this'll do. In your garden, this week, growing your own radishes, cucumbers and spring onions.
That'll be a repeat.
Hey, I don't believe it.
What, old lad?
There's a stripper on tonight.
A stripper on BBC television tonight?
Yeah, it says here, 12 o'clock, closed down.
Did you hear that, Geoffrey?
I did.
Oh, that's hysterical.
It is. Halo, halo.
I don't know why you want to watch television. It's all garbage these days.
Ernest, why don't we play that game?
What game?
You know, one of us acts out the name of the television programme and the others have to guess which it is.
Oh, I love it. 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 Off you go, Geoffrey. Go on.
Ready? Nora, you fetch that floor cloth.
What a stupid clue.
Let me think now. Nora, fetch the floor cloth.
Well, I haven't got a clue. Put me out of my misery.
One man and his dog.
I suppose I could always bang me out against the wall.
Hey, I've thought of this one. This is a cracker. Listen to this one. Are you ready? £12, 75p.
£12, 75p. I give in.
The bill.
Hey, that was a good one, wasn't it, Geoffrey?
It was brilliant.
How about you, Uncle Nasty?
I've never been so bored, so utterly bored by such a mindless bunch of pathetic idiots.
Neighbours.
I wasn't playing the flipping game, you fool.
He says he's bored by a mindless bunch of idiots.
They should stay with us then.
Hey, did you know that me and Geoffrey had got this new job?
Oh, yes, did we tell you?
Oh, no. What is it this week?
Well, you know that new French restaurant that opened in town?
Oh, yes.
We sort out the frog's legs into matching pairs.
I tell you, I do not believe this.
Excuse me, hang on a minute. Why do you have to sort out frog's legs into matching pairs? Well, it's obvious, isn't it? I mean, if you order frog's legs, you don't want one with bow legs and one with knock-knee, do you?
I never thought of that.
This is pathetic. A frog's leg's a frog's leg.
That's what you think.
Exactly. There's long ones, short ones, thick ones, and thin ones.
Yes, I had one yesterday with athlete's foot.
Well, I suppose it's not surprising when you think how much hopping about they do.
Ernest, tell him about that one you had with a bunion.
Well, it's true. I once had one with a bunion. Can you imagine the trouble I had trying to find one to match?
I can. I mean, there's simply hundreds with corns.
Yes, there is.
But a corn's not a bunion, is it?
It's not, Geoffrey. A corn's a corn.
And a bunion?
A bunion.
Yes.
I've never heard such unadulterated garbage in my life. Answer the door, someone.
There's nobody at the door.
You won't be told, will you?
Hey, that'll be our very special guest.
Oh, no. I can't stand another idiot joining this conversation.
Let her in, Ratface.
Yeah.
She's famous, and she's beautiful, and she sends shivers up and down your spine.
Hello, darling.
It's Barbara Windsor.
Oh.
What a thrill, what a great thrill.
I haven't touched her yet.
No, I mean, just to look at you. Hey, Barbara, Ernest and Geoffrey have just been talking about frog's legs.
Yes. Have you ever had frog's legs, Barbara?
Well, I know I'm little, but my bum's not as near the ground as that.
Listen, Miss Windsor, I think you're smashing. I love your films.
And I love Yank Telly, Miss Windsor.
Aye, and your soup's not bad either.
Who said that?
Take a step back.
Right. Oh, there you are.
Mia, yes, you'd make a smashing bush shelter.
Would you like a cup of tea, Barbara?
I wouldn't say no to something a little bit stronger.
Oh, well, I think we've got some cocoa in the kitchen.
Tea will do nicely. 2 lumps.
I'm saying nothing.
Well, I can't stay long. It's going to be a very busy day, and I've got a lot in front of me.
I'm still saying nothing.
You see, I've got something to say to you boys. I think you'd all better sit down.
Right.
Certainly.
Of course.
Well...
Could you all get up again? You're squashing me.
Oh, sorry.
The thing is, I need help.
Oh, just say the word.
Yes, anything.
Just what is your problem, Barbara?
Well, the thing is, I need a man.
You need a man.
Not in the way like what you mean. No, I need a man to star opposite me in my new film what I'm making. This film will be like no other what I've ever made. This film will make the world sit up in astonishment and prove that I am a serious and a dramatic actress. A film that will give me dignity, integrity, and the admiration of the profession, because my scatterbrained image will be shattered forever. And I will be acclaimed as one of the greatest dramatic actresses of all time. And I want one of you to play the leading part opposite me in this quite unique and magnificent film.
I'm ready.
Tailor-made for me, this part.
I'm a mini Robert Redford when I get going, Barbara.
Only one of you can play the part, and he has to be virile and in the peak of physical condition.
What's the film called?
Carry on, Lady Chatterley. 1,000 nights of passion.
How many nights?
1,000.
I don't feel so good.
My back's giving me jib.
Well, that leaves you 3.
Well, it can count me and Geoffrey out.
And I've got lumbago.
Oi, you rotten lot! Not a man amongst you! Hang about! Come back here!
Excuse me, pal.
Hiya, sir.
My name's Sid Squeak.
And what can I do for you, Mr. Squeak?
Is this the box office of the famous Crucible Theatre, Sheffield?
Oh, yes, it most certainly is.
Home of the famous World Snooker Championship?
Absolutely, sir.
Splendid. I've been a snooker supporter for years and years. I've seen Steve Davis make 16th century breaks on television.
My word, you are keen.
Yes, but I've never seen him in the flesh, so to speak.
So that's why you've come to the Crucible.
Exactly. Is it possible that you may have a spare seat for this evening?
As a matter of fact, I have just one seat left.
Sensational. Is it suitably placed?
Front row, right in the centre.
So I'll be superbly placed to see the stars and miss none of the action.
The best seat in the house, sir.
Excellent. I've travelled miles and miles for this experience. I left at Southend on at 6 o'clock this morning. Stopped to see my sister in Cirencester. Had a quick sandwich with my auntie Sissy at Stone in Staffordshire. Arriving in Sheffield 17 minutes ago precisely.
You are definitely what we call a fan, sir.
So, who's the star attraction this evening? Is it my two favourites, Steve Davis and Silvano Francisco?
No, sir, it's Romeo and Juliet. The snooker finished last night.
Hello, everybody. Yes, once again, it's me, your old pal, Uncle Rubbish, saying once again, welcome to Nostalgia Time once again. With me, your old friend, Uncle Rubbish, once again.
This bit gets right up my nose.
This week, I thought it might be nice to talk about family heirlooms. My family's full of heirlooms.
Your family's full of wind.
You know, old gaffer, it's funny you should mention your family, because you once handed on to me one of your old granddad's most prized possessions.
You mean me granddad's socks that he never washed once in his life?
That's it, and I'm wearing them today.
I thought you were. That smell brings back so many happy memories. Once in the dear dead days of yesteryear, when I was young and free and had no fear, fresh from me grandpa, iron ripe and strong, day after day, there came an old feet pong. And in the dusk, when he would sit and doze, softly it got itself right up my nose.
I know the feeling.
Just upon at twilight, when the boots were off, and the bricked up windows made you choke and cough. Neighbours said, that's camels. I said, no, you're wrong. That is socks, not camels. It's Gramps' old pong. It's Gramps' old feet pong. Now I am old, I often sit and think, could I have dreamed that old familiar stink? Grandpa has gone, left not a niff behind. Was all my childhood only in my mind? Just now, old lad, you eased away my pain. Years rolled away, I was a boy again.
The sooner the better.
Just upon at twilight, when the socks are warm, and they gently crackle like a thunderstorm. Though those socks of Grandad's now to you belong, still to us at twilight comes Gramps' old pong, comes Gramps' old feet pong. You haven't washed them, have you, Ratface?
What do you think?
No, you haven't. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.
Here, lads, I hope you don't mind me asking.
What's that, Bubsy baby?
Well, have you thought about what I said earlier? You know, the carry-on idea.
Oh, I think I'm a bit too old for that sort of thing.
Yeah, Wally, she means her idea of doing a carry-on Lady Chatterley.
Well, I think it's a wonderful idea, don't you, Geoffrey?
I do, Ernest.
Bring a bit of culture to the show.
Exactly.
Culture? You'd have more chance of plaiting sawdust.
Well, are we going to do it or not? Because I'm beginning to get quite in the mood.
Oh, I'm glad I had that extra shredded wheat this morning. Lights, camera, lock the back door, and action!
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are proud to present one of the truly great love stories of all time.
Oh, hurry up with it before it wears off.
Yes, we bring you Passion in the Potting Shed, Frolicking in the Flower Beds, and Lust in the Larder. Carry on Lady Chatterley's 1,000 Nights of Passion, based on the controversial book Lady Chatterley's Lover by Sid Lawrence.
Ollie! Whoa. Why do you keep getting the names mixed up?
I've no idea, Elsie.
Oh, look, just let's get on with it.
Exactly. I mean, we're wasting time here, aren't we,
Yes,
Ernest?
we are.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, those who are familiar with this work will now know that there are certain words.
Certain words which have to be taken away from the play as they may cause offence.
Exactly. Cause offence.
Cause offence. So, the offending words which might cause listeners some distress have been replaced with...
I like that, Ernest. I like that.
I chose it, Geoffrey.
Ooh, did you now? Where did you find it, Ernest?
Got it out of a cracker at Christmas. You blow down it.
Oh, do it again, Ernest. I like it. Oh, it's Lovely.
For crying out loud, get on with the rotten play.
Right. Anyway, we've replaced the offending words with, and in our opinion, will not cause the slightest upset or offence. Thank you.
Beautifully said, Ernest.
Oh, thank you very much, Jeff.
Right, carry on.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We present Lady Chatterley's Thousand Nights of Passion by D. and H. Lawrence.
How does he do it? How does he flipping well do it?
It's easy. I just blow down it and it goes...
Ah, there goes the charming Lady Chatterley into the manor house. What an honour it is to be employed as head gardener to such a lady of dignity, sophistication, and fine, gracious breeding.
Here, is that you, Mellors, me old cop?
It is, my lady.
In here, mate, quick.
In the house, my lady.
Yeah, come on, chop, chop.
But I'm the gardener, my lady. I'm not allowed in the house. What about his lordship?
He's hanging over the clothesline having a doss. Right then, Mellors.
Right then.
Yeah, come on, darling.
What do you mean, my lady?
Let's get at it.
Where? On the terrace or in the conservatory?
Here on the table.
The table?
Yeah, the table.
Well, very well, my lady.
Ready?
Yes, I'm ready, yes.
Ooh, I've been waiting for this all day. Ready?
Ready.
Right. Go.
Oh, dear. My lady's beginning to wear me down. At least I should be safe from her here in the greenhouse.
Are you in there, Mellors, darling?
Oh, no.
You're a big, fine, handsome, strong, virile-looking man, Mellors.
Surely not, my lady.
Well, I'll say anything when I'm desperate. I've got the longings, Mellors.
The longings, my lady.
The longings, Mellors. Don't you ever get the longings?
Well, it's hard to say, my lady. I've forgotten what they feel like.
Longings feel like nothing else on earth. Do you know what I'm longing for right now, Mellors?
I'm frightened to ask, my lady.
I'm longing for a...
But, my lady, you had a... Not half an hour ago.
I know, Mellors, but when I get the longings, I fancy her every 10 minutes. Come on, Mellors, I'm longing for her right now.
But, my lady, if you keep going on at this rate, I won't have a tomato left.
What another beautiful morning. Where's my lovely Mellors this morning? Are you there, Mellors, darling?
Morning, my lady.
Here, you're not Mellors.
I'm his brother, Ben. I'm taking his place because he's not feeling too well.
What's wrong with him?
Well, the doctor did say it were one of them long medical words. I couldn't understand it.
Knacaditis?
I believe that's what he called it, my lady.
There's a lot of it about around here, darling. But never mind him, because you're here and ready for it.
Ready for it? Ready for what, like?
Bedding out.
My lady, I won't be bedding out for another 2 months.
Listen, darling, if you think I'm going to wait 2 months, you've got another thing coming.
Oh, I got to separate them and spray them and press them into the earth with me dibber.
Oh, you rascal! A man after me own heart.
Oh, my lady.
Now what?
You're kneeling on me, King Edwards.
I couldn't give a monkeys if they're King Kongs. I need to be nourished.
Oh, have a goose gog.
Oh, come on, darling. Cop hold of me plums.
Are they Victoria's?
The way I feel, they can be anybody's.
Help! Help!
Sweetheart, are you ready for another frolic in the foliage?
Good morning, my lady.
Here, you're not the geezer what was working here yesterday.
No, I'm his brother, Bramwell.
Blimey, there's 3 of them. Where are the other 2 then?
They're both in hospital. The doctor can't understand it, you know.
How do you mean?
But they're both unconscious with big smiles on their faces.
Never mind. I like you, Branwell.
If you'll excuse me, my lady, I have duties to perform. Yes, thank you.
I'll say you have, my lad. Branwell, I've got pangs.
Pangs?
Pangs.
I'll get you some bicarb.
It's not bicarb I want. What I want is a good...
I'm only little, my lady.
But I'm bored, Bramwell, stuck in this big mansion day in and day out with nothing to do but my voluntary work.
If you'll excuse me, my lady, it's time for me dinner.
Oh, you come with me, darling. I've got something that's been on the boil for a long time now. And you can have seconds. Don't you fancy a bit of...
Has it got nuts in it?
You name it, I've got it.
I've got my basket weaving at 7:30.
You can get weaving right now, darling.
I've got to spray my pippins.
Oh, I'll do that for you, sweetheart. Bite me ear.
Where?
Come on, hold me close.
Oh.
Closer.
Oh.
Closer still. Now, tell me what you're thinking.
I can hardly breathe in here like this.
Oh. Hello, the wheeling our Bramwell into ward. Oh. How are you, old lad?
Heck. Do all gardeners have to go through what I've been through?
They do if they work for me lady.
Never mind, we'll be on walking frames in a couple of months.
At least we shall get a bit of rest in hospital.
Well, I definitely need it.
So do I.
Hello, my lovely lad.
Oh, no.
Well, I just popped in to see you. That's my voluntary work, you see. I'm a hospital visitor.
Oh, no.
Yes, I've kept this hospital going for years.
Oh,
No.
no.
Anyway, here's the good news. I've brought you one each.
A magazine?
Chocolates.
Grapes.
No, something much better than that.
What have you brought us, my lady?
I've brought each of you a special...
There's quick screams out.
That was the 3 of us, sharing a smile, sharing a BBC mic. Yes, the 3 of us, just for a while. Now we'll get back on our bike.
We'll see you next time.
Yes, we'll see you again.
So, tickety-tonk.
Bye for now.
Tatty bye and TTFN.
From the 3 of us,
Just the 3 of us.
There's me
and me.
and him.
They always leave me out.
Hello, darlings. You've been listening to Someone and the Grumbleweeds, starring Graham, Morris and Robin as the Grumbleweeds and me, cuddly Barbara Windsor, as someone. The music was provided by Dave Collett, Perry Duke and Andy Marples, with lyrics by Jeremy Browne. The show is written by Eddie Braben, Richard Jones, John Browne, and the producer, who I'd love to carry on with, Mike Craig. Ta-ra, darlings. I'm going home for...
And you can hear a repeat of that particular programme on Saturday lunchtime at 1:30.